Yeah, okay. We got in? Awesome! Alright, I'll talk to you later. I gotta record a video. Hello there, runNdisneyers. It's Manny again, and yes, it's been a while, but I am back. Sorry about that. It's been a whole 2 weeks. I was just touring, doing a lot of stuff for work, had a lot of stuff going on, but I am back, and I'm ready to go. We got some information. We got a lot of stuff that's gonna be going on very, very soon. Some stuff probably dropping this week, but before we get into that, guys, please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, guys. Please keep commenting down below. That way we can continue bringing out some information that you guys are asking for, guys. And again, on social media, we're the runNDisney. We are Manny Runs Disney. So please send me your questions there too, because again, I'm gonna be able to answer them too, especially if I get more than one person, a couple, 3, 4, 5 people asking the same questions. I'm just gonna answer it here on the channel, guys. But without further ado, let's get to the topics of today. So first off, yes, I have some news, and I'm going to say that at the very, very end. I did get into something, but I'll say that at the very end. But first, we're going to go through Springtime Surprise. We got a little over 2 weeks to go. Well, we're going to be doing the live runs there. So guys, yes, the digital event guide should be dropping soon. I would not doubt it if it dropped this week, guys. So keep an eye out for it. If it drops, I will take about a day to make sure I get a good video for it, breaking it down for you guys. But I would suggest also very, very strongly, and I'm going to say it back again when I make that video, guys, whatever part you have questions on, please feel free to ask me, but go over that part of the digital event guide. Okay, guys, so if you have questions about parking, make sure that you go there and you read all the stuff about parking, and then afterward, if you still don't understand it, please ask questions. We'll get the answers for you. But again, the digital event guide, and of course, some of the merchandise is going to be dropping pretty soon. I think the digital event guide should drop sometime this week, maybe early next week, and then shortly after that, we will have the merchandise. Remember, usually the Monday before we leave, so that would be April 15th, if I remember correctly. That's when the check-in pass will be available. Remember, you only need that to pick up your bib. You do not need that to go in anywhere else, guys. And then we'll have information for the virtual queue for to pick up merchandise, which we already got the email for. So yes, we're gonna have to do virtual queue again this year. So guys, speaking about virtual, we had the virtual run. The summer series went on sale, and again, we went over the theming and the metal. So it looks so cool. I had actually talked about what I thought would be a great idea is if you run them on property, and when you finish with that particular medal, you go off and you can take a picture of you with the Dole Whip, whatever it is, and so forth and so on. But guys, the individual run sold out very quickly, less than 1 hour. And the challenge is still open from what I can see as of this morning, guys. Don't know how long it's going to last that way. But guys, the challenge is still open, guys, in case you want to do the summer virtual series. So guys, marathon weekend. We got registration starting tomorrow. Tomorrow is for the Club Run Disney. So if you have Club Run Disney, you're going to get that privilege of getting into the race starting tomorrow. A week later, so a week from tomorrow, guys, the 9th, we are going to go through registration again, okay, guys? So, guys, be prepared. I'm not going to do a whole video like I usually do because I've done so many of them, but I will do like a little one with little refresher things here and there, guys. But, guys, I think it's going to be amazing because the theming dropped. And let's take a look at the theming. So first up is the 5K, and lately it's been Pluto. So we got Pluto in front of the castle for the 5K. Now we go over to the 10K, and that is, as usual, or it has been the last few years, Chip and Dale again in front of the castle, but they're in their workout gear, which I think is really cool. Now we move to the half, which is Donald and Daisy again in front of the castle, but they're in their workout gear. I really, really like this little workout gear that they got going on. And then we move over to the marathon, the only one that's not in front of the castle, but I love Mickey and Minnie in their old workout gear. They're running, so we're going to do the marathon. Now we come to the Goofy's Challenge, which is the 20-year anniversary of the Goofy's Challenge. So I've done it quite a few times, but again, 20 years. Now we go to Dopey. Dopey is going to be coming up on a 15-year anniversary pretty soon, but not this year. The 48.6 mile, again, it looks very nostalgic. So guys, I don't know about you, but I got excited because I kept thinking to myself, man, this is like old 80s, sweating to the oldies kind of vibe. Richard Simmons came to mind when I saw all this. So guys, I thought this was really, really great theming. It's going to be great because remember, this is going to correlate to what characters are going to have out there, guys. So probably you're going to see a lot of the characters in their running gear. It's going to be real fun. So guys, what do you guys think of the theming? So guys, comment down below if you guys like the theming. If you don't, which is okay, guys, why don't you like it? But if you like it, comment down below. And so the last topic of today, guys, because I said I got into something, and this is what I did a whole video on this, and I'm going to piggyback because I got into D23. More specific, I got to the entertainment and the experience panels. That's going to be good. It's going to be huge. It's going to be at the pond, the Anaheim pond. So it's we're going to get our assigned seating, so we already got that. We're ready to go. But the cool part about it is, again, there's going to be information, guys. In the past, now we're talking about way past. It hasn't been in the last few of them. runDisney has had a booth there, so I would not be surprised if they do. But if they do have it, I will be there and I will record. If not, I will still record what I think is important, guys. And remember this, although you might not think that anything there is important, but guys, when they add to the parks, that adds to runs. So every time I'm looking and I'm sitting there going like, they're going to add this, cool, we're going to be able to maybe run around that. That's what I keep thinking. Maybe it opens up a space. Maybe it's going to close a space for a short period of time. And again, I did a whole video on that. Guys, if you really, really want to see the rumors and what's going on for Walt Disney World, I always recommend DSNY News. Jack is really good at giving that information. I have never met Jack. I would love to meet Jack and chit chat with him, but he's really, really good at for Disney World. For Disneyland, I like Hey Bricky. Hey Bricky always comes out with these videos, and he is there at Disneyland, and he'll say, hey, they can build it here, they can't build it here, look at the space, and he has a lot of good points there. But guys, I get excited when I talk about this because, again, once they start announcing, and not this blue sky stuff, it's going to be concrete stuff. We're going to be building this by 2026, by 2027, by 2029. This is going to be here. I get excited because, again, it's going to add to what we're going to be able to see. And again, when it comes to the entertainment part, what the themings are going to be, because again, they're going to add to their repertoire of princesses, of characters, whatever it is. So now we're going to be able to get some more medals. It's going to be really, really cool because they can add to that. But guys, that's why I'm excited, and yes, I will be there, guys. So that is it for this video, guys. It's a short one, guys. Every time I make a video, I keep going, it's going to be short, and then there's news and news and news. But again, this is another reason why I didn't feel the need to kind of break out stuff and say I have to make this video from a hotel room, because there wasn't anything that was breaking. And again, I think starting this week, I do believe it's going to be this week, by early next week, we're going to get the digital event guide. So now we're going to have some concrete stuff to talk about, guys. But besides that, that's it, guys. Guys, you guys are amazing. I hope you had a happy Easter. Guys, I look forward to seeing you guys in a few weeks. Without further ado, create a magical day, create a magical run, guys, and see you sooner than later.